Alrighty, you know what? Screw an intro, and, well, I'm not going to edit this at all, because I'm not going to adulterate this in any way. Let me just make sure, so you guys know what I'm using here. But alright, let's see, where do I begin? Okay, a couple years ago, 2012, December 2012, I believe, I needed a new laptop, and I figured, okay, let me jump on the Windows 8 bandwagon, and I mean, most of the laptops that are being sold at the time were all Windows 8 anyway. No big deal, I figured, let me try it. No big deal. Eventually I got used to it. It's fine, you know, multi-touch pad. I did a video on this exact laptop. This is the V3, still has a sticker on it, 551-8469, Aspire by Acer. I've had my issues with it, but whatever, still working. But this video isn't about Acer specifically. It's about Microsoft. And I don't normally like to curse too much in my videos, but frankly, this time I don't care. You know, I'm not going to expect this video to get a whole lot of views, but you know what, if it does, great, and if the word spreads about it, great, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that has gripes about this. You know, Microsoft, their implementations lately of Windows, just anything in general. You know, screw this stupid, well, for the sake of having more lighting, I'll do that. But, so, for many of you, I bet with a Windows 8 laptop, or even Windows 7, I don't know if I have Windows 7 desktops, it hasn't told me jack, but a Windows 8 laptop or desktop, more than likely it's been prompting the crap out of you for the longest time, past couple of months or even longer, to get Windows 8.1 to update. It's like, would you like to do it? Oh, go to the Windows 8 store. Oh, plus yes, restart. I said no about a bajillion plus one times. Not a bajillion times, I mean like literally 2 more times beyond that. High-ass number already. So I said no. A couple days ago, it said, well, guess what? You have to reboot anyway, because we're gonna fucking give it to you, whether you like it or not. It makes me go back on the Wayback Machine, straight out of Rocky and Bullwinkle there, on the Wayback Machine, when Google was like, hey, you want to use your real name? Hey, you want to use your real name? Hey, you want to use your real name? You don't? Do you still not want to use your real name? Hey, you want to use your real name? And then eventually they made a Google Plus for everyone and shoved it down your throats, whether you wanted it or not. And they still asked for your full name, and a lot of people's full names got kind of shoved in there anyway somehow. Like, I guess if it was already part of your account information. But I thankfully didn't have to use my full name, because fuck you, I have that damn choice, and a lot of people prefer anonymity or just a creative alias. And we're entitled to have an alias, right? So anyway, it makes me think of that, where they shoved it down your throats regardless of what you said. So Google and Microsoft, if you guys want feedback, what's the point of feedback? Customer feedback, or what's the focus groups, anything like that, if you're not going to give a flying fuck. Stop asking me if you're going to do it anyway. Because god damn it, you know, I want to throw this in the fucking garbage. And not only because you gave me 8.1, but by giving me 8.1, you fucked up all my drivers, which, you know, you can go back and kind of get the new ones and whatnot, but my audio driver is screwed. Acer's website has one that won't install. Realtek's website has their direct generic one for like most, you know, most of their ICs. And it doesn't work. It's the same thing. It does not even go through setup. It fails no matter what I do. So I go in there through the zip file, right? And I look for the driver and I manually install it. Does it install? Yes. Does it sound good? No. It sounds like I'm in a hallway surrounded by limestone. Like the audio is so broken. No, a hallway surrounded by coral. The audio is so broken up and shattered into little bits and pieces that I wonder what is the bass and what are the vocals. It sounds like utter shit. And no matter what headphone I use, no matter what speakers I put it on, this sounds like crap. No matter what I do now. And I actually DJ on the side. Short little story, I do a little thing, and now this thing sounds like shit. So fuck you, Microsoft, and fuck you, Google. Just saying, and a late fuck you to you guys too. I mean, now we're all kind of getting used to it. And now I guess we have no choice but to get used to 8.1 as well. But you know what? Go fuck yourselves either way. Stick your fucking finger up your ass. I hope you go to the bathroom one day and you have like one little sheet of toilet paper left and you try to wipe your ass ever so carefully. And then all of a sudden your finger goes right through, right into your asshole, and it makes you jump. I hope that happens to you, and more than once. So fuck you. And if you guys agree, leave a comment below. Give this video a big fat like. You know, share it with your friends. Facebook, you know, God, I fucking hate Facebook. But we have to resort to social networks now to share anything because, hey, human nature is to share, right? But it's also the way for them to get our metadata. No, metadata means nothing, but that's a whole new story. I'm not going to get into that because obviously metadata says a lot more than they claim. So yeah, fuck you, Microsoft. 8.1, you can fucking suck it, man. Just fucking suck it. This laptop is worthless to me now. I can only semi-enjoy the audio by using the shitty onboard speakers. Screw headphones, because I can't even hear people with their full vocal range through Skype or anything. You sound like crap. I mean, I have a freaking studio microphone and I have some really good microphones. I'm not going to use this shit to record anymore. Because to hear myself back? Ha! Screw that. I feel like this thing is worthless to me now because of this upgrade. So I really hope some new drivers come out soon, or some morons, one of you idiots at Microsoft happen to see this video, which I really doubt. It's not like I have that many followers anyway, or have that much credibility because I don't have much of a following, so I really doubt like anyone's gonna fucking see it. But if you guys want to go ahead and share it, those that do watch me, you fellow tech geeks out there, share this video. Maybe someone will get light of it, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one bitching about this. It's like, oh, just go get a new driver. What the hell did I just say? I can't install a new fucking driver for this damn thing at all. I'm lucky that the video still works. It even recommended, oh, disable or uninstall all your NVIDIA and ATI and AMD fucking shit. Luckily, that's still working. I don't have to uninstall any of that. But after 8.1 was done, like, it didn't even leave the original driver for Windows 8 64-bit. It just, like, wiped it and then put a generic Microsoft version for that, a generic driver, like, period. And it sounded like utter shit, and that is what I'm stuck with, because that's the only one that actually works. And I'm pissed. And I'm pissed for the fact that we have no fucking choice. I bought this thing. But in the end, guys, if you think about it, at the end of the day, think of a very generic, anything brand name, but Linux is looking much, much better, sounding much better every fucking day. I swear to God. I'm thinking about just switching to it entirely, and this is going to be a bitch because, it's no guarantee that everything's going to work, but at least I have control over my fucking purchase. Because you bought this thing, but it's starting to feel more and more like a lease. Because you don't actually have full control of what's on this thing. Windows, it updates whatever the fuck you want. Man, Skype, I told Skype, hey, stop automatically updating, and one day it just did. And then it kept freezing up my computer because of a memory leak, and I had to uninstall it, get rid of it completely. Thanks, Skype, and actually thank you, Microsoft, because you fuckers own that. So you guys kill everything you fucking touch. Stop fucking touching things. I'd rather you touch yourself so you... Anyway, you know what I'm going to say. This video's done. Give it a fucking like. I've cursed a lot, but I'm mad because I got a DJ at the end of this week and I got to figure out how to make this piece of shit work now.